I outspeed him. He doesn't knock me out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Get hype. Getting those wins. This is Trep, and we are back on the random battle ladder. I'm going straight into another episode. I was just finishing this last one. We are at 1876, just outside the top 500. I have to do this now. I have to. 1898 is where we need to be. Hopefully we can get that in a couple games. I'm just going to scalp this thing right off the bat. But if you did miss any other episodes, go ahead and check those out. This isn't going to kill me. Nice crit! Turn 2 crits! That is garbage. 244. So he's going to outspeed my Shaman too. I have to go into this, him on top. That is such garbage. Am I at least? Not even. Well, Sucker Punch is actually going to do more because I'm not even the good set. I'm Intimidate. Gosh. There's no way Sucker Punch kills this. There's no way. I refuse to believe. Yeah, there's no way. Earthquake does nothing. I can just Mach Punch this thing now, though. Knock it out. That is just obnoxious. Come on, man. Turn 2 crit. Melodic does not die from that, I promise. It's an X Scissor. It's like 80 base power. Thing's garbage. Come on. Turn 2. Where's this? This is absurd. I don't even have a grass move on my Shaman. Don't go for Ice Beam. And he burns me! Come on! What is my play? What am I supposed to do? Tell me. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't have Ice Beam. Wait, Hariyama? This is the play? Yo, this is gonna flinch and do damage. Yeah, let's go. I'm behind a stupid sub, but you know, it is what it is. So please, connects, kills, okay. I have Earth Power. I don't have Seed Flare. I don't have the good set. No, not the good set. And that stupid okay, well he's just gonna protect anyways. I won't die. I think this is fine. I think it's just the facade anyways, but let me quick attacks. As we live that hit, cool. He's taking chip damage. We Mach Punch this thing. Nope, no we don't. Let me get off this toxin. Nope. I'm gonna lose to this Suicune. No way. No way, man. I can live one with a Mega Houndoom. I can live one with Magmortar too. I just want to get damage. We're gonna Air Slash. I don't know why I decided to Leech Seed. Let's go. Okay, that's damage. That's all damage we need. I was gonna die that turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But now we can Nasty Plot. Right? Is this a fine play? I think this is okay. We should did we outspeed everything? I don't think we gotta outspeed the Zangoose. Please. Yes! He doesn't understand that the rest of my team dies to that Suicune. Oh, and he has this, by the way. With Aqua Jet, promise. That Melodic would have been really nice to have. Really nice. I think I have to go Magmortar. Sack this. Oh my goodness. That does too much. I'm gonna Focus Blast on the off chance he tries to set up. Go into Sand Slash. Earthquake should knock this out. We live. Please. No flinch! No flinch. We can do this. We can do this. We can't do this. We can do this. We can do this. Misses. Don't think that matters. Please don't be Focus Sashed. And if it is Focus Sashed, just let me flinch you. Not asking for much. Not Focus Sashed. In comes the Zangoose. There's no way this thing lives. Or sorry, he doesn't knock me out. I outspeed him. He doesn't knock me out. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Let's go! Get hype! Getting those wins. Ah! Another one. Let's get another one. Okay, so we did get another game here. This guy must be 21 years old because his birthday is in 95. So I think Dynamic Punch is my only play. I just don't see a switching. I mean, he probably has Psychic. I mean, I think I can live one just because he's not like Life Orb or Specs or anything. We're gonna knock off here though, as it should be able to knock out this Jinx. I think. Okay, okay. Nothing. That did actually nothing. Seriously, where is my Psychic Resist? Kinchino can win this though, so far. Beats both those mons. I don't even have priority Lucario. Come on. I'm gonna go Golduck. I'll probably take 1,000 from this incoming Hyper Voice. Or Psyshock. Crit 2? So, I would have been able to live 2 Psyshocks. I'm not sure if Psyshock and a Hyper Voice, but at least 2 Psyshocks. A lot of times these things don't actually have Hyper Voice. I would have been able to live 2. Just a little fun fact, because the first one would have done 48, and I had leftovers too. Let's just tail slap something. Okay, okay, knock out the Gardevoir. That's a start. But it's stupid because they give me these super weak. They give me him 2 Psychic types, and I have no Psychic Resists, and no decently bulky mons to do anything about it. Chestnut though, it can wall this thing pretty well. Well, it doesn't wall it, but it's gonna not. It's not gonna take much from return. No, nothing. I'm actually going to because I don't have Drain Punch for whatever reason. I'm gonna throw up a Spike as he goes into Nidoqueen. I imagine Sludge Bomb's coming. I'm just gonna Spiky Shield, see what he wants to do. Sludge Wave. Lucario's not even a real answer. Lucario's good because after Mega, I should outspeed both Jinx and Klinkang. I think threw up a Spike, that could be crucial. If anything, I would have gone for Leech Seed on the Klinkang, or maybe switched out. I don't know. But I would much rather save health on that as Sludge Wave comes out. It does a lot. Excuse me. Waterfall though. Oh, I didn't even realize. No, I'm returning here because I do outspeed. I didn't actually realize as he goes into Jinx, this Life Orb knocks him out. I didn't even realize that Bibarel outsped Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is slow, yo. It's slow, yo. This thing comes out though. I can curse in this thing's face. And maybe live 2? No. What if I'd rest? That'd be so good right now. Oh wait, no, I lose speed. I forgot. I'm an idiot. Well, I'm not an idiot, but I just wasn't thinking that I was going to lose speed. Is this Choice Bandit? What is this seeking? Why? Well, it's dead now. I think I can still pull this off. I'm gonna Spiky Shield. See what he goes for. Sludge Wave is his play. I really want to save Lucario's health. The champ can still beat that Klinklang. Honestly, I'm just gonna Leech Seed here. I decided to do that because Chestnut doesn't really beat the Klinklang without having a fighting type move. So that was my thought process. I just need damage on this, so I think Aqua Tail's fine. Or this thing is fine. Just a little bit of damage, that's all we needed. I'm gonna go into... Well, isn't Lucario good here too? I'm gonna prefer Lucario in this scenario. As he returns. Does nothing, yeah, I like that. Aura Sphere coming out though. I finally get to get off my Mega. Get some speed on this thing. Aura Sphere is gonna do a lot. Well, it's gonna obviously kill this thing. Yeah, obviously. And now I'm up to 209 speed. That's the speed I needed. I don't know what he has in the back, but I just needed more speed, basically. He comes out with a Nidoqueen. He's gonna Earth Power. See, this is hard. Should I have Nasty plotted? Let's just Flash Cannon. Put it in range of knockoff. I don't know what the last Pokemon is. We'll see. Nice skill link Chinchino. As we knock that thing out, sorry, I'm back. Ladian is the last Pokemon he has. Well, obviously I have Rock Blast, so I'm gonna save Chinchino. I don't see a reason to stay in here. I mean, Ladian's not gonna really be able to beat us anyways. I'm just gonna knock off. This game's over. So slowly but surely we will kill this thing off. I'm gonna D-punch. I'm just kind of stalling out that Reflect. Ladian is just so bad. I'm just gonna Ice Punch away. As you can see, U-turn is only move to hit me with. I would have tried to save. I guess it doesn't really matter. I had this game. He hits himself in confusion. Ice Punch doing enough, certainly. And Machamp's actually gonna get the win. As you can see. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I went and played another game. I got back up to 1894. We are getting to top 500 in this episode. That is the point of the video. Let's get it right now. I played only one other game just to make sure that I was, you know, within distance to make it to top 500 if I get this win here. So, right off the bat, not a bad set. Right off the bat, not a bad matchup at all. I want to sub because I just feel like I feel the Ghost type in the back, right? He's got to have one. I'm gonna Ice Punch. Let's Ice Punch. Let's see what that gets us. Okay, so it's not a Ghost type, but it is the Unfeasant. Gonna take some super effective damage. Not really what I wanted. I wanted a little bit more damage than that, but that's okay. And where is my Flying Resist? Dear Lord. Why do I have nothing for flying types? I have a Jellicent, a Beartic, Crobat, Vespiquen. Okay, so at least Crobat will be able to outspeed. It should be able to eat up this hit for at least a little bit. Okay, so he doesn't get the crit. That's good. I'm just going to Brave Bird here. See what his answer to this Crobat is. Hopefully, pick this thing off. It's a Terrakion for some reason. This is going to take a lot. Well, not a lot, but a good chunk. We'll take that kind of damage. I really want to stay in, but this Crobat is probably going to outspeed the rest of his team, so I'm just going to U-turn out. I don't really have an answer, I suppose. I mean, he's going to go for the Rock-type move, right? So I'm just going to go back to Machamp. Eat this Stone Edge up pretty well. He can go ahead and close combat. It should not knock me out, so I'm just going to go for the Dynamic Punch. I will be able to knock out the Terrakion as long as he doesn't crit me. So that is what we're going to hope for here. If only I had Bullet Punch, I'd probably just Bullet Punch to put it in range of the Brave Bird. So anyways, he goes for the close combat. Not enough to knock me out. See, as you can see, a crit would have knocked me out. I get the Dynamic Punch off. Kill him. Good. So that puts us in a good position, I would think, because Terrakion is a huge threat. And now he goes back into that Unfeasant. I have no idea what he has in the back. Oh my goodness. I want to switch back into Crobat. How should he take from that pluck? 31%. Return's going to be doing too much, especially if he's super luck with that scope lens and then he gets a crit. You know how that works. So I think I would rather go into Beartic. I'm going to go into Beartic and I'm just going to click Aqua Jet, get a little damage off. Beartic is not like the greatest of Pokemon. It has like okay stats. Okay, so he actually just goes for the Hypnosis, which is okay, I guess. I am going to go Crobat here. As he goes into the Genesect, I at least outspeed this thing, so I can U-turn out. Genesect is a threat and a half. I don't know what you'd be running on it, so I'm just going to U-turn. Obviously not doing a lot of damage, but at least it's a little bit. I need to get this Sceptile going. We can go Jellicent here. I think Mega Sceptile should be able to win this in the back. You would think. This is Life Orb. Dang it! I keep getting Life Orb Jellicent for whatever reason. For some reason, that is the set. I would imagine. Okay, so I Scald here. Obviously, it's the best move in the game. Obviously, I don't want to hear any comments that say otherwise. I was gonna actually click. Yeah, I was gonna predict the Shift Tree and go for the. We get a burn anyway, so I'm cool with it. I was gonna try and predict the Shift Tree and go for the Ice Beam. That would have done a lot, but in this case, it's fine because it's fine. Vespiquen is totally free here. There's nothing that Shift Tree can do to it. He's probably just going to go for the knockoff. Yeah, does nothing. And I think I just want to attack order here. Do a little bit of chip damage to whatever. I can't imagine him staying in. There's no way, right? I mean, why would you stay? Yeah, okay. So he does switch back out to Genesect. I wanted to predict something like that, but Attack Order did a decent little chunk. Not great, but, you know, enough, I think, to, you know, whittle this thing down, put it in range of other moves. I'm just going to continue to Attack Order as he shows off. Okay, so that was he's a burn, so that was a fire type move. But right here, I can just go ahead and go for the safe recover, as he's going to U-turn anyways. Yeah, so that's fine. I recover into the shift tree. Knockoff probably is what his play is. So I want to go Machamp. Machamp's probably not going to really outspeed anything. And this shift tree should be gone here in a second. And then at that point, okay, so yeah, he goes for the Leaf Storm, that's fine. And now I'm going to take this opportunity to go ahead and get my Mega off. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but we're going to just go ahead and Giga Drain here. See what he decides to do. He might just stay in and Sucker Punch. I don't know why that was stuck up there. But I'm just going to Giga Drain here. Sucker Punch is not going to do, like, anything. As he actually goes into Zapdos. This thing is kind of a threat. I feel like I'm playing way too passively. Maybe I need to be a little bit more worried. But his pressure, I don't know why he didn't go into that against my Crobat. I feel like that would have been the better play. I know Jellicent can live one. Gosh. Oh, what is he? He's HP Ice? He's got to be HP Ice, right? Yeah, he reveals the HP Ice. He can be T-Bolt as well. So I'm just going to Ice Beam here. Should do a good chunk. Jellicent, the Zapdos counter, like you never suppose that. As he does sack off the shift tree. I guess he doesn't want to take damage on that Zapdos. Just looking at the rest of my team, I guess that would be the play of choice. I'm sorry if this video is a little bit longer, but I want to reach top 500. That is the point of this video. To lose one in the middle and lose all those points is really annoying. So I actually do want to save this Jellicent, and I'm going to go to Bear Tick at this point. I haven't even burned off a turn, but I just eat that up. Oh my goodness. Snack Wrap. But do I double here? Double in the Sceptile? I'm doing it. This is super, super risky, but we make risky plays. Show me the Genesect. Nice. Nice. No way he sees this coming. No way. No way, no way, no way. Stay in. Let's go. Let's go! Ah! Knocks him out. Big, big knockout there. Awesome. That is huge, 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 huge for the cause. See, oh my goodness. So Outrage. Why is my special attack so much better than my attack? How do we win this? Dude, that double. I mean, apparently I do actually need this Bear Tick. Man. So I'm gonna go Jellicent, expecting the HP Ice. Because that's what he reveals. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam here. This is pretty free. That was just such a risky play, playing that double. But I just did not think he would think of it. I figured it felt safe. As we live, no para, Ice Beam, does 59%, knocks us out. This is like perfect right here. Outrage has to kill, right? Come on. Come on. Knock him out, Sceptile. Let's see it. This is just a Zapdos. Come on. Let's see it. If he doesn't get it, well, I still have the Crobat. So I think I can pull it off if he doesn't kill from 46%. But this is an Outrage from a Mega Sceptile. Come on. Power. Think power. Big power. Come on. As he does decide to go to Unpleasant, which is going to live that hit. Hopefully we get a 2-turn. I really want a 2-turn. I really, really want a 2-turn. Give me a 2-turn. Okay, this could be bad. What's in the back? Okay. I now really wish I had that Machamp. That does nothing. As he starts the setup. This could be bad. I'm a Super Fang. As he returns, okay. Alright, I think we can do this. Giga Drain into out. Let's see what we can do here. Huge special attack from Sceptile. This Giga Drain is not going to do a ton, but it should put him in range with the Outrage. He does have Rest. Okay. This is bad. Yo. Okay, come on, Bear Tick. Now I need you. This is so bad. This is so bad. He's gonna wake up this turn too. Okay guys, this is a little bit embarrassing, but I did accidentally hit 1911 on the random battle ladder, putting us in the top 500 finally. Lost the battle at like 1894 or so because it was just frustrating and I was not in a great place and it dropped me back down. I tilted and I kept playing. I played a couple games and somehow got all the way to 1911. I think I accidentally was already near top 500. But I guess I can go ahead and show you the instant replay of this match to get us to 1911. I just want to go ahead and show you that so that you guys can see how I won the last battle. I apologize that you guys didn't get to share that moment with me, but this is only the road to top 10. We will be getting there eventually, and I'm going to try and make this video as short as possible. It's like 37 minutes, but it's going to be a lot of editing to be done. So without further ado, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you this battle. It starts off with a chestnut versus a Klefki. And I have the chestnut, obviously. I'm just going to start setting up hazards. I think this is a good scenario for me. And as you can see, we just exchanged pleasantries, exchanged those spikes, and that's going to be the first couple of turns here. And as he gets up his last layer, I switch into my extra drill. At this point, I'm thinking, okay, he's most likely going to magnetize. I'm just going to fire off an iron head. I wanted to go ahead and go for the ST to go ahead and, I knew an iron head was going to knock him out from full, but it does a good amount of damage. I just knock him out in the following turn. So now he's one Pokemon down. I have 3 spikes up, he has 3 spike ups. This is actually a speed tie right here between the Kabutops and the Excadrill, but I didn't want to risk it because Excadrill can be very crucial for me later in the game. So I go into my hard wall, that being the Giratina Origin form. This thing is a monster. It doesn't really have a form of recovery, being the Grisius Orb, but it is so strong. As you can see here, he switches in his Florges, but the Earthquake is doing 32%, huge damage. This is like really good for me, so I know that he can't switch in that Florges to eat up hits from the Giratina later on in the battle. From here, I go straight into my Scolipede, eat up that Moonblast, and these spikes are just doing ridiculous damage on both sides of the field. It's making it very difficult to switch around and send out counters, which is kind of the way I would prefer to play anyways. He sends out a Diggersby to be the counter to my Scolipede. At that point, I went for the substitute. I didn't know what he had in the back. I didn't know if he had a Steel type or what. But I just threw up a Toxic Spike. I'm like, well, if he doesn't really have a form of hazard removal, let's just stack hazards even more. That Toxic Spike could come in really big handy later. And as you'll see later in this battle, it does. So this was a pretty good play to get that Toxic Spike up. He makes a good play, doubling into his Latias, which turns out to be the Mega Latias. I'm like, I think I can live this hit. Turns out to be Dragon Pulse, not Draco Meteor. Huge difference. As I drop the Draco, bring him down to about 14%. And right here, I can just Shadow Sneak and pick him off, which is so cool, so crucial. And one of the big reasons why I decided to stay in there was because I wasn't sure if it was going to defog. I just wanted to prevent stuff like that from happening. Here, I was willing to go ahead and just Shadow Sneak and pick off the Kabutops. I was going to go for... Okay, so I was pretty certain that he was going to go for the Aqua Jet and pick me off. I just went for the Earthquake. Not even wanted him. This was my mindset, okay? I'm like, at this point in the game, these hazards are doing so much to his team. I do not want to give him a free Rapid Spin. I didn't know if he had Rapid Spin. He probably didn't have Rapid Spin, but that was my mindset. I was like, I can't let him Rapid Spin. I'm just going to sack off my Giratina. If he tries to SD or something, at least I can knock him out with Earthquake. But he decides to double into his Forgus. At this point, he has to Aqua Jet. I Shadow Sneak, pick him off. Boom. Now he's down to 2 Pokemon, and from here I can play really safe. I have most of my team left. Turns out to be a Zekrom. I actually decide to save my Giratina. Well, do I? I don't remember. No, I just get off a little chip damage with that Shadow Sneak as he goes for the Bolt Strike. I did have a couple answers to the Zekrom, but I just decided to play as safe as possible. And from here I go into my Scolipede, knowing that I can just do a little bit of chip damage, whittle this thing down, and from there he goes straight into his Diggersby, which takes that Toxic Spike. I hit him with a Poison Jab, 1-2 punch, and on the following turn he will be knocked out from Life Orb Recoil as he quick attacks. You'll see here in a second. I'm getting ahead of myself, but that is the point. He's going to quick attack here and pick me off. And so as you can see, that Toxic Spike actually putting in work. From here I can just go into my Excadrill. It does in fact outspeed the Zekrom. This is maybe the play I should have made instead of the Scolipede. Would have sped things up, I think, a little bit. But regardless, I'm able to click that Earthquake, get that win. Really interesting battle. It's cool to see how those hazards played such an important role. He tried to make a couple of aggressive plays. Didn't work out for him in the end. And I try to explain why I played that way. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We are officially, finally, top 500. We can go ahead and check that real quick. So So that actually jumped us very, very high in the rankings. We got already to 49. Obviously, there's a log jam down here at the bottom, but 1911 is a good spot to be. We'll be getting another video in here very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a little love. I really appreciate any support that I get. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next laddering series. Oh my gosh, 1911. This is the road to top 10 in random battle. It's tougher than nails, but I think we can do it. It's gonna be a battle, but we're gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.